Morning, chopperoonies. How are we all doing? I don't know what day of the week it is. I think it's Tuesday or Saturday or something. I've no idea. Listen, I really enjoyed my day out the other day with Uncle John, yeah. And the scenery was magnificent. I just had a great day. I really loved it. So I'm going to do it again. Not with John this time and not to the same place, yeah. But we are going west. Now I'm just on my way to pick up our local celebrity guest star, yeah. And we're going to head off and do a little day out, yeah. It's 16 degrees or so it says on my little dashboard thing, yeah. Anything but cold today, which is great. So come on with us, come on, we'll have a bit of crack, we'll have a laugh, yeah. I'm listening to the new live David Gilmour albums for the last sort of week or so, and it's very good if you're into that sort of stuff. If you're into sort of prog rock and sort of old dinosaur rock, yeah, it's very good, yeah. So highly recommended, yeah. So yeah, I'm just on my way I have to get diesel first. That's another thing. Where I get me diesel, it's €1.59.9. So let's say 1.60 a gallon, yeah. And about a mile away from that particular service station, it's 1.75. Not a gallon, a litre. And for the same stuff, a mile away, you know. So you're looking at sort of 15 cent in the difference per litre. That's 60 cents a gallon. 10 gallons is flipping €6. So where's the logic in that? Yeah, that sort of does me head in a bit, you know. In Thailand, it's 32 baht a litre across the board, wherever you go, as a rule, yeah. That's a bit unfair, don't you think, yeah? Anyway, just a little gripe. So, listen, hop in the back there. Let's rock. Right, we picked up our local celebrity guest star, yeah, young Jerry.
I like the young bit.
Yeah. I'm the only one that says that to you, haven't I? Yeah. Right, come on, let's go. Let's get on the road here. We're heading off. Chaps, today's destination, Lahinch, County Clare. Look at that sea. That is serious. Wowzers, yeah. Wow. Now, yeah, we're going to get a bit of grub. Jerry is starving and he's bursting for a leak. So we're heading in to get a bit of grub first. And then we'll have a little look around. How does that grab you? Chaps, Spoonie's fish and chip shop here in Lahinch, just waiting on a bit of grub to arrive. I'll show you when it gets here. I'm starving. Whoa, look at this. Looks good. I'm not talking about you. Yeah, looks really good. Hey chaps, look at this. This looks good. Big lump of fish under there, and it's all fresh as a daisy. Gone in 60 seconds, lads. Listen, if you're in the area, Spoonies, Lahinch, that is the best fish and chips I have had in, I can't remember the last time I had better fish and chips than this. Spoonies, there you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Spoonies fish and chips, lads. I'm telling you now, that is the best fish and chips I've had all day. Yeah, moving on, and it's starting to rain, and Jerry's giving out, complaining. We'll have a look at this. Have a look at the beach. Way out west here, directly across from us, is Newfoundland. Again, and this part of Ireland is known as the Wild Atlantic Way. Look at this. How beautiful is that? In a very miserable way. It's miserably beautiful, yeah. It's foggy and overcast and flipping out. Wow. Surfer's paradise, I believe, in the summertime, yeah. People come out here for those waves, to ride the waves. And more luck to them. I wouldn't be able. Look who it is. Look who it is.
And wild it is.
Look.
Look who we are. Good competition. You're coming here.
No. Look at these. Look at your man. Look out of the flipping blue. Yeah. And that's like 200 miles from home, isn't it? So
it's a small world.
It is, yeah.
You never know who's watching.
Exactly. You wouldn't want to be getting offside and doing anything you shouldn't be doing, would you? Not that I ever would, of course.
Yeah. Said that without.
Said that without laughing. Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah.
Wild Atlantic Way.
And wild it is today, yeah.
Highland.
No, it's a different kind of beauty out there.
You see this country.
No.
You live there too, do you?
No, I do. You're doing this.
Guys, how beautiful is this? In a very different way to the beauty we're used to in Thailand. And I'm not talking about Soy 6 either, or Walking Street, or flipping go-go bars, or any of that stuff. Yeah, of nature.
2,000 miles in that direction is New York. And nothing between here and there.
The Titanic.
We're looking due west.
Yeah. Oh my word. Anyway, it's
if you go further up the coast, you can come to Spanish Point.
Yeah, we're gonna head towards the cliffs of Moher. That away, yeah. It's only 7 kilometers, yeah. So it's worth. I doubt if we'll get the 2 in daylight, because we only left at noon.
Yes.
My bad. I was up late last night.
Well, you won't see much of the cliffs of Moher today.
Possibly
you really
not,
need to go to Doolin.
Yeah.
If you go past the cliffs of Moher and go to Doolin, there's a ferry service in Doolin that goes out to the island.
Oh, right.
Now, there's 4 boats. One goes directly to the island, other one goes directly to the island, other one. But the 4th one goes along the bottom of the cliffs and then goes to the island.
Ah, okay.
And that's the one to get.
Right.
Because you get an opportunity to see the cliffs from the seaward side.
That sounds amazing.
Something you don't see.
Yeah.
But you can't do it today. You can
A
do it
novel shame I don't want to go to an island.
No, but you know what? You're only going
Yeah.
to boat daily.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, listen. What a wonderful surprise. Putting the band back together, what? Here, get in. Get in.
Get in. Now, you know me. Did you photograph me coming up there? You look at this guy.
Just a bit, yeah. Why not, yeah?
Unbelievable.
I know, yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'd still rather be in Jomtien or Sea Roger or Banks Array. Wow, what an amazing surprise bumping into John here, yeah. Of all people, I had no idea he was in this neck of the woods. And bear in mind, we're not a million miles away from 200 miles from home, so that's serendipitous, is it not? Yeah. Amazed.
I'm amazed. It's so ruggedly amazing and fantabulously fabulous, yeah? Right, we're going to move on because we're going to lose daylight in about an hour, hour and a half. Right, listen chaps, given the day that's in it, apparently the Cliffs of Moher is a bust, yeah? Because you won't see anything, yeah? But there is an alternative, Spanish Point, and John has a little story about Spanish Point. Go on, go on.
Spanish Point is about 5 miles
That
along
away.
that coast road
Yeah.
there, and it's a small little village where the Spanish Armada.
1588, I do believe.
I know, Pat.
It's 12th of October,
I'll
about
defer to
lunchtime,
you-
yeah?
I'll defer to your greater knowledge on that.
Just after tea.
But the Spanish Armada experienced the storm of the century, something similar to today, only worse.
Sorry.
And the Paymaster General's ship, some fancy name,
The Santa Maria.
the Santa Maria del Fuego, well, whatever its name
Yeah,
is,
underlay.
sank within view of Spanish Point. Now,
Wow.
apparently, it was a Spanish galleon, a Portuguese galleon, and there are bronze cannon, and the gold is still on the wreck, and that wreck is somewhere in the sea outside Spanish Point,
Right.
not more than 5 miles off the coast.
Right.
So, any of you guys out there that have good scuba gear?
It's probably
It's
a
still
national
there.
trust,
It's a
national heritage
trust.
site.
Listen, you'd be in for a, you bring up $1 billion in gold, you could get 5%.
Right,
What's
yeah.
5% of $1 billion?
Or now in our government you get €5. And thanks very much, yeah. Way! Whoa! Wow, yeah. So, chaps, I have me scuba gear in the car. And I have me mankini in the car and a pair of flippers.
Oh, mankini.
So if you see me out there with me yellow mankini, oh God almighty, I've just eaten.
And
The other way.
in the Armada Hotel, there is a model of that Portuguese galleon.
So we know
And
which
the
one to look
little-
for.
And the little story is underneath it.
Right,
so
excellent.
go into the Armada Hotel
We'll have
and
a
you'll
cup
see
of
a model
tea,
of
yeah.
that ship, and you'll get
Excellent.
the real name of the ship.
Brilliant, excellent. Lads, we're moving on. Great to see you, John. You absolute superstar, yeah.
See you in February.
I'm going on Sunday, so we may not see you between this and then. I'll give you a shout.
Well,
yeah?
we have to make it our business to see each other.
Well then, let's do that.
What
yes.
is it today?
Well, who cares?
I'll be back on Thursday.
Right. Okay, that's tomorrow.
See you before you
Yeah,
go.
for sure, for sure. All right. Come on, we're going to Spanish Point. We're going to be rich.
And I'll give you a ring.
Right, chaps. Spanish Point, yeah. Unfortunately, the hotel, which John spoke about, is closed for the winter. Which I suppose is kind of, when you think about it, not so stupid an idea, because there's nobody around except us gobshites. Now be careful there, Jerry, yeah? Last thing we want to do is lose you to the Spanish. So, yeah, the Spanish Armada, from memory, right? And this is just from memory, 1588, and the storm of the century, and the Armada sunk out there. So if anyone has a loan of a snorkel, answers on a postcard please. And according to John, there's billions, gazillions of dollars worth of gold and sunken treasure out there. So give me a shout please, and we'll go out and find it. Yeah. So yeah, like I said a million times, the rugged beauty of Ireland. It's kind of 4:30. Darkness will be upon us soon. Look at those waves crashing against the rock there. I don't know, I'd still prefer Jontien Beach, so maybe that's just me, yeah. But it is beautiful, yeah, in a very sort of bleak and misery-filled way. That's terrible, that's not true. I love Ireland. I wasn't born in Ireland, Ireland was born in me. And there you go. So, lads, listen, that's about it for today. I don't think there's much more we're going to be doing, because here, let me turn around, because it's going to be getting dark shortly, and you know, it's a 3+ hour trip home, and we want to be making tracks soon, yeah. So listen, thanks very much, both of you, for tuning in and for listening to me shiting out of me. And sure, we'll catch you on the next one, God willing, and good luck good night. May your God go with you. Don't forget your shovel. Rock and roll, let's go. Bah, humbug. And have a good time all the time. Look at that. Magnificent Ireland. Expensive Ireland. But to me it's just worth it. Right lads, good luck.